Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most gracious. This is Ahmad Zahran speaking, and welcome to our lecture for today. As we continue studying the brain or the cranial developmental anomalies, and today we're going to talk about a very famous disease. Today we're going to talk about the Dandy-Walker malformation. Dandy-Walker malformation. Very weird name, but it's actually the name of two scientists, two American scientists who gave great contributions to describe this disease. And hence the name Dandy-Walker in referral to Walter Dandy and Arthur Walker. Walter Dandy and Arthur Walker, who contributed to describe the disease we're going to talk about today. It was first described by Walter Dandy and Blackfin in 1914, and it's been dubbed Dandy-Walker malformation 40 years later by Benda to acknowledge Taggart and Arthur Walker's contributions in 1942. So since 1942, this disease that we're going to describe today has been named the Dandy-Walker malformation in relation to the two scientists, Walter Dandy and Arthur Walker. What is the story of this disease? What is the problem of the Dandy-Walker? How can I describe a case that this is a Dandy-Walker case? To simplify everything, Dandy-Walker is characterized by the presence of three things. It's a problem in the posterior fossa of the patient. This patient has a large posterior fossa, as we're going to see today, large posterior fossa, accompanied with vermian agenesis. There is agenesis of the cerebellar vermis or hypoplasia of the vermis. And number three, we have a dilated fourth ventricle with a cyst, a cystic dilatation of the fourth ventricle. The presence of these three criteria, large posterior fossa, vermian agenesis or hypoplasia, with cystic dilatation of the fourth ventricle, these criteria makes us say that this is a Dandy-Walker malformation. And in most of the cases, the Dandy-Walker malformation is associated with hydrocephalus. Okay, and this was described by Walter Dandy and Arthur Walker, and that's why it's called the Dandy-Walker malformation. This is to simplify everything in relation to the Dandy-Walker, and let's now start talking about it in details.